keep looking for a reason to break my family up.
You can now listen to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta by Yandy Smith. She said that you guys are constantly attempting to split apart her family, but I'm not sure how someone could do that unless he's working on something at the moment. I think her name is Yandy Smith Harris. I always say, where there's smoke, there's fire, and we knew he wasn't even wearing his ring. He claimed it was because of his own wife, but I'm not sure what type of problems they have in their marriage. While not wearing a ring would suggest that you are most likely unmarried, wearing one does not necessarily mean that you are married, according to street reports. The fact that he's been doing some things, on Atlanta streets, honey. Let's get straight to the point, as they are reading the receipts and nobody could be lying. After all, aren't the women in gorgeous Atlanta doing something to the women?
Frustrating. I don't know how long I can tolerate this. We had the breaking point whether we gonna sink or we gonna swim.
Could you ever see yourself actually divorcing Yandy?
I don't know. I ask myself that question every day and can't come up with an answer. Yandy make all the decisions that she wanna make for herself. Maybe that's how you took that role when I was gone. But I'm here now. You need to slow.
Since we've been seeing them, it seems that Yandy, her husband, and the DCs have been dealing with something. Nowadays, people tell lies rather than making things up yet. Since no one can be lying, I genuinely think that there is some truth mixed with some lies. The repeated allegations that he is currently out and having his way with these women are entirely accurate, but we still need to. Remember how Yandy first met Mendeecees, for he is not entirely innocent. If you watch those older episodes of Love and Hip Hop, I think it's New York, and Mendeecees didn't seem to be all that interested in Yandy. Instead, it seemed that he simply may have fallen prey to that lifestyle since Yandy brought with him the famous lifestyle, complete with a number of benefits and luxuries that he didn't have to earn because, as you are well aware, he was imprisoned for selling the old. Since he did have a child with Erica, and Yandy went behind him to have a child as well, I think Yandy is more beneficial to him than anything else. Yandy might just let it go if it doesn't get in her face. When I say went behind him, I mean went behind Erica, since he was dating her at the time, but Yandy didn't seem to mind being associated with other people. One more child. Months that he spent dating Erica. We all know who Mendeecees is, therefore this is Yandy's karma. I'm not sure if Yandy genuinely thought she was superior to Erica.
Your place. You done?
No, I'm not done. Tell the truth. Even if you don't want to tell the truth, don't tell it.
Mendeecees said very clearly to me, I told Erica that I had a girlfriend. She didn't care, she still wanted.
You had a baby 10 months behind me. You're the go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just, that man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide.
I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do. Listen, darling.
We know exactly who Yandy is since we really witnessed her in action. We witnessed her arguing with women that Yandy was compelled to go with even though D publicly declared he was no longer dating. You want to argue with a woman who actually had a baby biting DCs. But I think it's rather weak of you to go back and tell her that she wasn't in a relationship based on what the man told you. Well, I just slept with her. Why does it matter to Yandy how he felt about somebody he's no longer with? Mendeecees said, despite the fact that he had made up the narrative, it accurately depicted the essence of her actual character and the depth of her filth, vileness, and low-downness as a person, which indicates that she was attracted to Erica. She may have thought Erica was more attractive than she was since women can be strange, which is how I felt because I adore naturally gorgeous women. I am aware that people use wigs and other accessories, but how could? My assumption was that Erica didn't truly detest Yandy because of how crucial it is to look good when you take it off. I apologize, but unlike Mendeecees, you were not required to have sex with these people. I have no idea why. Women are unconnected to you, so I always thought Yandy's interactions with those women revealed her true self. She might have offered peace in that circumstance rather than deciding to battle women she didn't actually need to fight. Although that is her primary demeanor, we did learn in the most recent season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that Yandy and I were approached by some of our other cast members who said, "Listen, you're pressing these girls." But why is Yandy upset? Apparently everyone is stating the same.
Conversation got hold, man. You force a conversation. Two people don't know each other.
But you just gonna let your husband somebody else?
What you told me?
Why am I? Don't. First of all, you be everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows you.
Yandy stated this time, "You know you're not going to disrespect my man. I know she is stepping on the women because I'm a woman and he's the man, but this season we're discovering that individuals. Now that the charges have been recovered, they include DNS and invoices that show Mendeecees' connection to someone. You better keep silent because it appears that he's trying to get this person to do so. I don't know if it began with a direct communication. What's going on this season? As you can see from my introductory video, Yandy is having a complete breakdown and accusing you of attempting to destroy my family.
With some girl that he was messing around with.
We don't have problems when it comes to women.
But I know he found her on Instagram and I had her send me the snapshots.
Where's my husband?
Oh, my girl's too old to be having to maintain and maintenance.
You said she came to you, then we were talking about it.
I wasn't there. Now, damn sure ain't gonna come to somebody about they awesome hair.
You're looking for a reason to break my family up.
As always, if you enjoy the video, please share it. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. As usual, the channel can be supported in 3 different ways for free.